All right. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to all of you here. Thank you for showing up, participating, being present. And for those of you guys at home, thank you so much for joining us as well. We love being able to still connect with you guys, and we're glad that you're out there. Happy Tuesday. We're cruising through the week. I know, I always have to check the board too, make sure that I'm correct on the day. I wrote it last night though, so I had to double check. But yes, happy Tuesday, well into October. How are we all doing this morning? Good? You guys all still sleeping? I got one thumbs up. One thumbs up. You good? You awake? You with me? There we go. All right, I got a couple more thumbs up. There we go. Now everyone's here. All right, guys. Well, we are going to move forward with our normal morning stretches, our gentle stretches, and then we will follow it up with our mindfulness practice. We are doing a little bit of a different one this week. It is our progressive muscle relaxation practice. So as I did yesterday, I'll guide you through it and give you some pointers and some tips. But before we get there, we will start this morning with our quote. And today it says, "A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn." A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. I like this one, right? If you're cruising straight along, you're going straight, and then you've got either a bend or some kind of fork. If you don't adapt and if you don't make the change, right, to bend with the road, it will be the end of your road. But I feel like all of you here specifically know about making that turn, right? You've had a bend in your road, as we all have, in varying forms, and you have to adapt. You have to take the turn, even though if you weren't planning on it. You step up to the plate and you make the decision to adapt, right? And I think that's what all of you guys are doing here. And I think for all of us collectively, 2020 was a bend in the road, right? Threw probably a wrench into most of our plans that we didn't expect. None of us necessarily wanted it or could have even imagined it. And yet here we are. We turned with the road, we readapted, we made some changes, and we committed. We committed to staying on the road, even if it looked a little different, even if it gave us a left turn that we weren't expecting, right? So I think, the analogy of life as a highway, I think that is always very accurate, right? Sometimes it's bumpy, sometimes it's smooth sailing, sometimes you're stuck in traffic, sometimes you got to make a forced detour, but you keep traveling your own path and you keep adjusting and you do what's best for you, right? So yeah, we'll keep making turns as necessary. We'll keep adapting. And I think this is part of it. Showing up every day, doing our stretches, taking care of body, taking care of mind, practicing a little bit of mindfulness, and just making the most of it, right? Rolling the windows down on our road trip, maybe enjoying a little breeze, catching the sunset every now and then. Maybe even turning up some good music, listening to some jams on the road trip. Right? We can make this journey what it needs to be for us. So there you have it, guys. A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. So let's keep modifying, making turns as necessary, even if it's a little bit of a detour, we'll still stay on our path, right? All right, cool. So for those of you out there, let's go ahead, get to our starting position. We'll keep moving forward with our gentle stretches followed by mindfulness, and we'll get this Tuesday rolling. All right. Everyone go ahead, come on to your starting position here. Bring your feet flat to the floor. Have a slight bend in the knees. Feel your hips heavy, rooting down into the seat beneath you. Feel your through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in, and we will start the stretches. So let's begin with our legs here, our lower extremities. Bring them straight out in front of you as best as you can. And then we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. Pointing and flexing. Good. So taking the toes away from the body, drawing them back in, away, and back in. Nice job, you guys. Just start to get the body moving, get the energy flowing. And as always, keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, whether it's with this stretch or another, I invite you to close the eyes. See if you can watch as the body moves energetically. Good. So pairing that intention with action. And of course, keep the breath moving here. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale. And as you exhale, just bring your heels down to the ground. Keep your legs as straight as possible. And then we'll take a breath in as we sit up nice and tall. And as we exhale, gently reach down into the direction of your toes here. Good. And just breathe into the stretch. Easing into sensation. Noticing what you feel. Maybe feel stretch in the calves and the hamstrings, all along the back of the legs here. Good. Keep that breath moving slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Easing into sensation, not forcing anything. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And then exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job. Go ahead and put a bend in the knees. Bring your feet flat to the floor. Return to that starting position. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to get into stretching the inside of our thighs here. So gently draw the knees away from one another. Just getting into our hip adductor muscles. So you can use the muscles of the thighs and the legs to draw the knees away from one another. If it's available, if it feels okay, you can use your hand or maybe a forearm to gently add a little pressure to the inside of your legs here. Just further pushing them away from one another. And then come back to the breath. Relax the shoulders. Jaw, easing into the stretch here, keeping the breath moving slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Feeling into sensation, continuing to move the breath. Go ahead, take another inhale here, and then exhale slowly, slowly. Come on back. Seated, draw those knees together once more. Return to a nice tall seat, and we'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, now we're going to get into the back side of our hips here. So sitting up nice and tall, have your feet flat on the floor. Take a breath in. And then we'll start with our right leg, bringing it up into our torso here. Gently squeezing it into the belly. Good. And then breathing into the back side of the right hip here. Noticing what you feel. And then you can stay here or bring this leg over the opposite. Just crossing it over here. Good. steady. Maybe relax the shoulders, let go of any tension in the jaw. Nice job. Create a little length as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently deepen that stretch, feeling into sensation. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. Switching sides, we'll come back to the starting position again. Sit up tall, take a breath in. And then we'll bring our left leg up into the body here, gently squeezing it into the torso. Notice what you feel on the back side of the left hip, breathing into sensation. And then you can either stay here or bring this leg over the opposite. And just notice. Does that change the sensation? Is there maybe a lack of sensation? Right? No right or wrong here. Just giving yourself a little time and space to feel into it. Keep the breath moving, smooth and steady. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job. All right, now we are done with the legs, so let's go ahead and move into the trunk here, right? We're going to stretch out the abs and the spine muscles. So sit up nice and tall. Feel your legs heavy, rooting towards the floor. Take a breath in as you lengthen through the spine. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the right. Good. Now taking the hand grip of your choice here. Maybe your hands on the leg or on the chair. Wherever you can create leverage and feel stable. And then continue to breathe. Inhale as you sit up nice and tall, lengthening the spine. Exhale, gently deepen the twist here. Maybe the gaze comes over the right shoulder. And then just continuing to breathe. Smooth and steady with the breath. Softly in and softly out. Good. Take another inhale here. And exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back to center. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, lengthen through the spine as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the left. Good. Again, taking the hand grip of your choice here. Maybe on the leg, maybe on the chair. Wherever you can create a little leverage, wherever it feels comfortable. And then continue breathing. Creating length as you inhale, sit up tall. And then maybe deepen the twist as you exhale. Perhaps the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Just feeling into sensation, breathing into the stretch. Good. Take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly, 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 slowly. Come on back towards center. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, how are we doing? You guys hanging in there? Very calm crowd this morning. You guys are very serene. Some ways. All right, legs stay exactly where they're at. We'll take a breath in. And then as you exhale, round forward, bringing the hands down towards the feet here. We're just gently opening up the low back. Breathing into the lumbar spine. Feeling the muscles begin to soften and stretch open. If it feels okay in your body, continue rounding forward, maybe bringing the head down towards the floor. And then just continue moving the breath. If there's any restriction or compression, just back off a little bit. You want to make sure the breath continues to move without any restriction here. Good. Just into the front of our body here. So go ahead, sit up nice and tall, and then we'll begin by pulling our shoulder blades together, right? So gently drawing our shoulders back here, maybe bringing the elbow points in towards one another. And then depending on the height of your chair, you can take your spine up and over if that feels okay. Good. And then continue breathing, maybe lifting the chin up gently here. Just allowing a nice stretch all through the entire front of the body here. Breathing into your abdominals and your pec muscles, all around the neck and throat. Feeling expansion with every inhale. And a softening and settling with every exhale. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And then exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on, back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Return to that starting position. Bring your spine nice and long. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Nice. All right, we are going to move on to our arms, our upper extremities now. So we're going to start with a little flexion in the shoulder here. So bring your feet and legs rooting down back to starting position. You have a couple options with your hands. You can either take fingers in between one another. You can take a cupped grip. You can utilize the strength of one hand, or you can always do this just one arm by itself. So wherever you're at, come to the starting position. Bring the hand grip of your choice, and then as you inhale, gently lift those arms up, away from the body. If there's any pain, don't force it. Only go as high as your body is allowing you to. Good, and just continue moving the breath here. Easing into sensation. Let go of any forcing, let go of any pain. And just keep moving the breath, smooth and steady here. At any point you need to reset or back off a little bit, that's okay, just lower those arms. And then feel into the body and use the breath to maybe get into a little bit more of a stretch. Nice job, you guys. And keeping in mind that anywhere within this range is flexion, right? So it doesn't matter how high you go as long as you're listening to your body here. Go ahead, take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower those hands back down. Nice job, you guys. Allow the shoulders to release here. Let's go ahead, take another breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Good. All right, the next one we're going to move into is scapular glides. So that's motion here at the shoulder blade. So for all of you here, go ahead and put your hands right on the table. For those of you at home, if you have a flat surface, it's just going to allow a little bit more support as you move your hands up and away from the body. So I'll turn to the side and show you here. Good. So again, for those of you here, go ahead and bring your hands flat to the surface in front of you. And then we're just going to gently reach those hands up and away from the body. Good. And we're just getting a little bit of motion here in the shoulder blades. You need to feel the difference. Feel the shoulders pull back towards themselves, squeezing the shoulder blades to the middle of the back here. And then gently pull them away from one another, right? Moving the body, moving the shoulder once more. Face all of you. Let's come back to our starting position here. Go ahead, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Nice work, you guys. All right, so now we're going to get into stretching the back side of our arms here. So once again, return to that starting position. Feet flat, knees bent, hips heavy, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, gently bring the right arm up and across the hand here, or up and across the body, excuse me. Now a couple options. Option one is reaching away from your torso. Option number two, you can use the other shoulder as a little bit of support. And option number three, if available, taking your left hand and gently hugging the right hand into your body here. Good. Again, just breathing, letting go of any forcing, any pain. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath here. Go ahead, take another deep inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Let that arm go. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, take a breath in. And then we'll bring our left arm up and across the body. Good. Again, same options. Option one, just reaching that hand away from the torso. Option two, bringing your hand to the other shoulder for a little support. And then option three, using your free hand to gently pull that arm across the body here. Giving it an easy hug. There should be no pain. Listening to your body, backing off if necessary. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release. Let that arm go. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. All right. Shoulder rolls, my favorite part. No falling asleep yet. You gotta stay with me for shoulder rolls. All right, go ahead, draw those shoulders up to your ears, and back down again, up to the ears, and back down again. Good, just allow us to feel nice and good, like a mini self-massage right here in the shoulder girdle. Make sure to go both directions, forwards as well as backwards. Good. You're going side to side or alternating here. Nice job, you guys. Whenever you're ready, as soon as you're done, go ahead, come on back to that starting position. Have your legs heavy, rooting down towards the floor. Feel your spine get long, sit up nice and tall. Go ahead, take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good. And then just allow yourself to let go. Let go of any tension. Let go of any holding. If it feels okay, maybe you close the eyes. Releasing the weight of the head all the way over towards the right. Breathe into the left side of the neck. Just allowing the muscles to soften and gently stretch away from one another. Good. Go ahead, take another deep inhale here. And exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back through center. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the left ear this time down to the left shoulder. Good. Once again, allowing yourself to let go, releasing the weight of the head over towards the floor. Starting to make small circles with the head and the neck. Moving a little slower than you think you should. And just feeling into the stretch. Watching as the sensation travels around the entire cervical spine. Make sure to switch directions as you're ready. Evening out the rotation. Evening out the stretch. Move the breath. Breathe in the sensation. Nice job. As you're ready, come on back through center. Go ahead, bring your spine back in line here. Head resting over shoulders. And we'll return our body to its starting position. Feet flat on the floor. Knees bent. Hips heavy. Sit up nice and tall. Feel a little length from your hips to your head. Relax the shoulders down, and we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you once more to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Last one, deep breath in, and a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, softly open the eyes here. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you guys so much to all of you here. Showing up. Thank you for participating and being present. For those of you at home, thank you so much for joining. We are going to get set up for mindfulness, so if you hold tight, we'll be with you in a second. How are we doing, guys? Okay? Hanging in there? Hanging tough. Is that a New Kids on the Block song? Hanging tough. Do you remember that? It was like 90s child right there. Maybe we'll have to play that for you later. New Kids on the Block. Oh yeah, they were like the ultimate boy band in the 90s. Maybe even late 80s. I forget how old I was. I had their pillowcases. Oh yeah, big fan of the boy bands. All right. You know, that was a little too after me. I was a little too old at that point. I'm talking about when I was younger. They're not bad, though. They're very popular. And whoever their lead singer is very talented. I mean, they're all very talented. Anyone that can carry a tune is talented in my book. So that's well over, well out of my league there. All right, you guys. How are we doing out there? Everyone at home doing okay? Thanks for sticking with us. You guys here, thank you for continuing to be present. So we will move into our mindfulness practice. So for those of you here, as well as those of you at home, go ahead and find a nice, comfortable position, right? Allow your legs to be heavy, feel your hips rooting down. Maybe your spine is supported with the chair. Start to find a nice, easy, comfortable position. And we will continue with our progressive muscle relaxation practice. So what this is allowing us to do here is feel into the body in moments of tension, maybe moments of stress even, right? When we get a little stressed or emotions run through our body, sometimes it's a natural reaction to clench up, right? And then that stress starts to manifest itself in our body as tight muscles. Maybe our jaw is clenched or our shoulders are Maybe even your fingers and your toes are curled under, but we might not even notice it. So what this practice is allowing us to do is to be aware of what it feels like when tension and stress and contraction are actively in the body, when our muscles are actively engaged. And then it gives us the opportunity to practice relaxing, letting go, easing those muscles. So as always, I will guide you through this practice. We'll take you from all the way down at your feet up to the top of your head. And we will alternate tensing and relaxing various groups of our muscles here. So all I want you to do is try to be here, present in your body. And as I said, I will guide you through the various contractions and then guide you through the relaxations as well. And what this is allowing us to do is to get out of our head and into our bodies. Start to let go of some of that mental chatter. Maybe release anything you're holding on to. Bring your body into a place of relaxation. So we will hear one starting bell that'll indicate that our practice has begun. And then I will guide you both through and out of this practice. And all I ask from you is that you allow yourself to arrive. Go ahead, take a few deep breaths here. Once again, I invite you to simply arrive. Arrive to these next several minutes. Allowing yourself to show up without any worry, without any distractions. Let go of any agenda or expectations. And simply just be. If you haven't already, go ahead, close the eyes. Allow all of your focus and your attention to turn inward, turn inside. And allow yourself to observe yourself here in this present moment. With your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Visualizing, imagining, using the mind's eye, however you describe it. Let yourself acknowledge yourself here, from head to toe, front to back, side to side, inside to out. Many parts, all connected, one entire being, both physical and energetic. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. With your eyes still closed, start to bring all of your attention down into your feet. Seeing them, feeling them, sensing them as they are, from top to bottom, heel to toe, and then start to engage them. Start to contract the muscles. Maybe feel your toes curl under. Feel the soles of your feet clench. Tighten all the muscles in both of your feet here, contracting everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let go of the holding. Let go of the tension. And just notice. What do you feel? What do you sense? What different sensations do you feel? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, move up out of your feet and coming into the lower half of your legs. Sensing your calves and your shins and all the tissues in between. Starting to engage all the muscles here from your ankle to your knee. Tightening your calves, feeling the gastric and the soleus, your dorsiflexors on the front, feeling everything actively engage here. Tightening muscle to bone for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the holding. Releasing the tension. Maybe noticing the wave of relaxation as it washes over the lower half of your legs. Noticing a difference from your contraction to your relaxation. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the legs, leaving the calves and coming into the thighs. Feeling your quadricep muscles on the front and your hamstrings on the back. Feeling everything from your knee up to your hip. And then start to squeeze those muscles, tightening them here, contracting them as you can, actively engaging everything in your thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the muscle, releasing the holding, feeling the sense of ease as it rushes through your thighs. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up out of the legs, coming into the hips. Feeling the ball and socket joints, maybe feeling your sit bones below, all the way up to the top of your pelvis. And then start to activate those muscles. Feel your glutes engage, drawing up on the pelvic floor. Feel your low belly pull in, tightening everything in around your pelvic bowl here. Squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the muscles, softening the tension. muscles melt around the bone. Just sensing, noticing. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Moving that awareness up out of your legs and hips and coming into your torso. Feeling into the front of your body and the back of your body. Feeling everything from your hips up to your shoulders. And then start to activate the front of your body here. Feel your belly button pull into spine. Feel your abdomen engage. Feel the pec muscles contract, maybe rounding the shoulders forward. Feel everything here from your belly button up to your neck activate here. Maybe even doing a mini crunch here, engaging everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Letting go of the contraction. Feeling a sense of relaxation. Noticing the difference between activation and relaxation. Sensing the feeling of letting go. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. When you're ready, draw your awareness around to the back side of your body here. Feeling everything from your low back to your mid back, your upper back. Feel the muscles in between your shoulder blades and everything down the entire length of the spine. And then begin to activate it. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Feel your back extensors activate. Tightening everything on the back side of your body here. Curling your tailbone into your spine. And squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing the holding. Releasing the tension. Feeling the wave of ease as it washes down your spine. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Taking your awareness up out of your torso and coming down into your arms. Feeling all the way down into your fingers and your palms. Feeling the entire surface of your hand. And then start to engage, curling the fingers in, clenching the fists, squeezing all the muscles of the hand here, tightening everything in, contracting muscle into bone for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Feeling the muscles ease, feeling the muscles soften. Acknowledging how your hands and fingers feel in this moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, draw the awareness up out of your hands and coming into your forearms. Feeling from your wrists up to your elbows, sensing the muscles of your forearms as they wrap around the all 9-yard radius. And then start to activate, tightening the muscles, contracting them into your bones here, squeezing everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Watching and feeling as the tension melts away. Stress releases as the muscles soften. Take a soft breath in And a soft breath out. As you're ready, draw your awareness up out of your forearms and into the upper half of your arm. Feeling from your elbows to your shoulders, sensing your biceps and your triceps and all the tissues around. And start to activate, squeezing the upper arm bone here, tightening the muscles, actively contracting everything in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Release the holding. Release the tension. Release the stress. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. When you're ready, draw the awareness up out of your arms, coming back into midline. Feeling the tops of your shoulders, sensing the tissue around the neck, feeling from the inside out. And then start to engage, maybe pulling your shoulders up, activating those traps, feeling all the muscles of your neck squeezing here, tightening everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Letting the muscles soften, letting the tension melt away. Noticing the difference in sensation. Being aware of the feeling of ease. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the body, draw your awareness out of the neck and throat and coming into your skull. Feeling the base of your head at the occiput, feeling all the muscles of the face here, and running your awareness through your hairline. Start to actively engage those muscles, squeezing the eyes shut, curling the nose up, tightening the jaw, clenching everything in the face, the back of the head, and the skull, squeezing everything in towards the center here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Feeling the face muscles soften. Notice the hairline as it eases, muscles relaxing. Feel the weight of your skull as it floats effortlessly above your shoulders. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. If you wish, we have one more opportunity to actively engage the entire body here. Allow your awareness to run back down your entire body here from head to toe, and then start to activate. Curl the feet in, clench the toes, activate your calves and your thighs. Feel the pelvic bowl tighten. Tighten your core here. Feel the ab and the spine all the way down your arms. Squeezing your shoulders up, squeezing the muscles of the face. Tighten everything in here. Muscle into bone here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing all the muscles in the body. Feeling heavy with ease. The muscles melt back around the bone. Sensing a feeling of total relaxation. From the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Allowing yourself a few moments here. Feel into your body. Feel into relaxation. Noticing how the body shows up when it's free from stress, free from holding. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. If you wish to stay here, breathing, feeling into relaxation, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly begin to open the eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. Start to wake up the body, feeling into this space, feeling into your physical and energetic being. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Starting to wake up the senses, feeling into the space around you. As always, thank you guys so much for showing up, participating, being present. For those of you at home, thank you for continuing to join us. We love connecting with you, even if it's just virtually. We'll be back again this afternoon for our class at 1:30, our rehabilitative strengthening class, focusing more on strength and endurance. It's a little bit more upbeat, a little faster pace, more reps. Otherwise, we'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for another session of morning mindfulness. We hope to see you at one of those classes, but either way, we hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you guys so much.